During the Victorian era, there were, as in any period, different social classes. On the one hand, it can be found the upper class, which was made up of those people who were holders of large family possessions. It also includes members of the monarchies, priests, aristocrats, the queen, and the princess. On the other hand, the middle class was composed by managers and professionals of a liberal nature, such as doctors and high officials. In the same way, the upper middle class was made up of professionals who had accomplished some goals in the performance of their positions. So this class includes lawyers, scientists, and well-educated people. On the other side, the working class comprises those who engage in salary work, especially in industrial work, also people who worked in factories thanks to the development of the Industrial Revolution. And finally, the poor class, which encompasses the homeless without security and opportunities, and those people who were depending on the support of others. It should be highlighted that people belonging to the upper class didn't work, given that their income came from inherited land, as well as those people spent most of their time in parties and meetings. Therefore, they maintained a life of splendor. While the middle class was known for their intelligence and their jobs include bakers and shopkeepers, it can be said that the working class didn't have access to education for their children and they often lived on the streets. It may be said that this class was the worst affected in the Victorian times, so the living conditions were so miserable that they required their children to work in order to bring home some extra money to survive. And regarding the Victorian society costumes, we could say that the upper and the middle classes liked to have parties, meetings, and social events. It is important to mention that during this period it was bad seen for a woman to pretend to pursue a university profession. Additionally, Victorian literature shows the reality of this society that is industrializing and begins to observe the potential of the science and reasons. This can be perceived in the books that were written at that time. But who were the most important writers?